Yes. What's happening, Balls Up Nation? Now, you lot asked for it. Now you got it.
Welcome to You Know Nothing on the Balls Up YouTube channel. A special, not yet average quiz. Dave Jackson has been replaced by the big man Savile Berry this week. Sav, first time on the quiz, how are you feeling?
Feeling good, mate, yeah.
Feeling good, looking like a bouncer. He's not letting you in those trainers. Joe, how are you feeling taking on the big man?
Look at the matching tracksuit, like he's the big I am.
What's that say?
Hugo Boss, ooh.
Boss.
Yeah, pathetic.
Active. Looking like a pub. Actually, I was going to say something real racist there. Hugo Boss. Boss by name, boss by nature, you get me? No,
Oh, active in the scene. Joe, how are you feeling about taking on a big man?
Yeah, not too bad. He's modelled his tracksuit on my hair, so...
Decent, not bad.
Not too bad, is it? Not too bad.
What we got going on here, though?
Dave,
I mean,
you just get rid of that, don't you?
Yeah. Actually, you know what? Got a decent little replacement there. There we go.
Look at the state of him. Look at the state of you.
So, boys, are you ready for 5 wonderful rounds of quiz fun?
Born ready.
100%. Going to teach him a lesson today. Show him how we do it on Balls Up.
Get
Physical. Gonna get physical.
Round 1, as always, is the Guess Who round. I'm going to give the boys
Headbutt.
Bruh.
3 clues to guess a celebrity. I'm very aware I've always been on my tiptoes this week because it's just ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. 3 clues, and they have to guess the celebrity I'm talking about, all submitted by you guys down below in the comments. They get it on their first clue. They get how many points, Sav?
3.
3. Edits it every week, still doesn't know. Second clue, you get how many? 2.
Dos.
Final clue, how many points?
1.
1. Almost swore.
You can count, mate.
Almost.
Good start.
Well, he's already got that up on you then,
Have
Joe.
a word with your boy, you know.
Guess
You're
who,
gonna get
number
yourself
1? Guess who, number 1? Are you ready for your first clue of the day, boys, for 3
Come on,
points?
yeah.
I was born Cordoza Calvin Brodus in Long Beach, California. Apologies if I'm mispronouncing. Joe, 3 points up for grabs. Who are you going for?
Jay-Z.
It's not Jay-Z. New York born and bred, mate. Oh, he's buzzed before we go to second one.
Pitbull. Oh, nah, Pitbull's from Miami.
No, it's not Mr. International.
No.
For 2 points, clue number 2. I was allegedly, keyword allegedly, Cameron Diaz's drug dealer in high school. Joe's gone.
Snoop Dogg!
2 points on the board.
Oh dear! And
2
it begins.
points.
And
Allegedly.
it begins.
Allegedly. Thank you very much to Fayaz Sankari for sending that one in. 2 points on the board for you, Joe.
Oh, and it begins. This is going to be a brutalisation. Honestly, this is going to be horrendous.
Brutalisation. He's getting nervous.
Woohoo!
He didn't realise the pressure.
Joe's never brutalised anything, but yeah, let's go.
Oh, I keep doing bad. This is these last fucking 2 weeks. I keep doing bad. Boys, your second guess who of the day. Sav, can you pull some points back? Clue number 1. I was born during the Prohibition era in Chicago, Illinois, April 9th, 1926. So you're going old than some, younger than some trees. 1926. What's your knowledge like? The Prohibition era.
What
Who's
is a
being
prohibition?
Prohibition is
when alcohol was made illegal.
Was banned, sorry. Remember that?
No,
I
I wasn't born, mate. I mean, I wasn't born.
Yeah.
No, move on. Collect the next clue.
Okay, next clue. I launched my career by printing a magazine called Stag Party, which featured...
Boom, Hugh Hefner.
It's 4-0.
Boss, watch this demolition happen.
It's 4-0.
It's witnessing the front of your eyes this man getting embarrassed. He gives it a big one on camera every other day. Oh, you should have known that. Oh, you should have known that. Oh, I'm cutting in a bit of joke, This is going to be a humiliation. I'm going to rub his face in the dirt. Let's do this.
Anyone else who think it was embarrassing that he buzzed in as soon as we started talking about a magazine called Stag Party? Shows you're reading literature. But
I imagine it wasn't even around when I was born.
Oh yeah, but it's not being funny. Back in the day when you used to find a porn mag in the bushes in the park.
True.
Before the days of the old internet.
Back when Dave was dogging.
Back in the dogging days.
Back in the dogging days.
Flash the headlights. Thank you very much to Chicken Taco in Morocco for sending that one
Decent
in.
name.
Some great names coming in. Boys, are we ready for your third guess of the day? Sav, this could get embarrassing.
The nerves have hit Sav.
I've got to get back in it. I've got to get back in it. Come on.
Clue number 1. I'm a comedian, musician, actor, born in Santa Monica, California.
Is it Eddie Murphy?
It is not Eddie Murphy. Joe has not buzzed to go in on question 1,
Nah, move
so
on.
we'll go to 2. I am one half of the comedy band known as Tenacious D. I believe that was Sav.
Give it to him.
Shawn Michaels.
Are you serious?
Bosh, Jack
No.
Black.
What? It's Jack Black. Tenacious D! What are you doing? He goes,
Collapsing.
He goes, boom, Shawn Michaels.
Oh, can you just see him melting here? Just melting in front of your eyes.
It's
Oh,
6-0.
Oh my God, I'm melting.
Jack Black, thank you very much to Jad Haydar for sending that one in, mate. Keep your comments coming below in the comments section down below. Hashtag guess who for ones to feature next week.
Believe that.
I know you'll keep moaning that we haven't
yeah.
used yours. We can use 3 a week. A lot of you comment. We will get to them. Eventually,
them
we will get
eventually.
to them. Be patient.
Look, Sav lost a stone on the toilet over the weekend and he's now losing a quiz as well.
Hey! Rough week for his
His guts out.
rough week for his like emptying an old radiator it was. Pissing out of him.
Honestly.
Let's move on, please.
Round 2 is the gamble. The points lie at 6 to Joe and 0 to Sav. Sav, it's not been a good start, mate.
It's not, I can't lie. It is what it is.
The gamble,
Chin up, chin up.
this could get violent at any point.
Talk to him.
And I'll be honest, if it does, I'm not stepping in. I'm just going to step away. I'm going to let him do whatever he wants.
All right, all right.
You've seen the chain. I'm not messing with him. Round 2 is the gamble. The boys will be given the chance to take any of up to 5 big money questions, but they've got to get them all right to get the points. We know how it goes every week. Who's going first?
Go on, guess on her.
By the way, shout out to the iPad. Our printer doesn't work, hence I don't have cards.
I'm gonna take 3.
3 up for grabs. Okay.
Do you know what? Stop that. 5.
Oh! Peer pressure! Peer pressure!
Land him. Fishing joke.
Okay.
Question number 1. In the gamble for you, Sav.
Watch me fail at the first one now. Let's go.
What is the official language of Brazil?
Portuguese.
He moves to question 2. It's a good start. Nice and easy. Blend it in. Sav, can you name for me the mascot of the popular cereal Frosties?
Tony the Tiger.
Boom! Moves to question 3.
Hashtag Joe, innit?
That's not bad. Except you're not great.
Oh, I see what you did.
Clue number 3. Clue, why do I keep saying clues? Questions, different part of the round. Different part of the round, different part of the show. Question number 3. Which goalkeeper holds the record for the longest streak without conceding a goal in Premier League history?
This ginger definitely knows that as well, doesn't he?
Do you know it? He might do. That means he doesn't, and he's going to pretend he does when I reveal the answer.
Oh, does it?
I'll tell you and for 14 games. That's all you're going to get.
It makes sense to go for the person with the most clean streaks.
Yeah, let's come back after these commercial breaks.
Cool, do you know what?
Are you going to roll with it?
Pet check.
It's Edwin van der Sar in the 08-09 season.
As well.
Sorry, mate, you fall at the 3rd hurdle. And Joe, we bring it to you. How many
No points
questions
on the
would you
board.
like to take? Good shout, though. Pet
Hold
check's
on,
probably in the
no,
running.
if I go for 5, you have to go for 5.
I go 5 every week, bro.
Yeah, so?
You're about to go 4, so...
I've gone 5, so shut your mouth.
Okay, Joseph, your first question. What is the official language of Cuba?
Oh no.
He's gonna melt it. I 100% know this answer as well.
I have absolutely no idea.
Think about it.
I've been there.
You've been Cuba, yeah?
Been there, bro.
What kind of words do you remember hearing? What was being said?
Oh, I think it's Spanish, but I just... Oh, I'll just go Spanish.
That's the correct answer. He moves to question 2. Joseph, name the mascot of the popular fast food chain McDonald's.
Oh, come on.
You had Tony the Tiger.
Ronald McDonald.
Is the correct answer. You had Tony the Tiger, you can't
Yeah,
complain.
fair enough.
Question number 3. Alan Shearer has the most Premier League goals of all time, with Wayne Rooney in 2nd and Andy Cole in 3rd. Who holds 4th place?
Tough one. Rooney. Who was 3rd again? Cole.
Shearer, Rooney, Cole. Outstanding.
We're outstanding.
I'm tempted. Very tempted. There's a few names.
Oh, hurry up. This round takes so long every week. Can we just move on?
Robbie Fowler.
He's gone Robbie Fowler, and that brings us nicely to round 3.
Oh!
The correct answer with 177 goals, Frank Lampard.
Oh, God.
Interesting.
That's who I would have said as well.
Big Frank.
Yeah? You would have gone Lampard?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So he says in hindsight. Yeah,
Frankie Lampard.
That means a nice bit of wasted time. No points on the board. The scores still stand at 6-0.
Got no points on the board.
No points. Nil point. You're like the UK in the Eurovision, mate. What is going on?
I'll bring it back.
Do you think you can bring it back?
I'll bring it back.
Okay. Round 3 is a special one this week. Matthew Cliff, I believe,
It's the
was who
Cliff
submitted
round.
this one. We're going to try a few of these. Shout out to Matthew Cliff, the cliffhanger, as we're calling it.
The cliffhanger
Shout
round.
out to Matthew Cliff for this round. I will be giving the boys 3 facts, potentially, about each other. 2 of them are fake, 1 of them is real.
Yes.
So Sav will get 3 facts about Joe, 1 of them is real. Joe will get 3 facts about Sav, 1 of them is real. They've got to guess what is
There's no
the
bid,
correct fact. To make it a little bit more interesting as well, they are allowed to ask 3 yes or no questions. They don't mean per story, they can do that if they want. They can do it all on one, whatever they want, but they've got 3 questions to ask.
Does the person have to tell the truth to those 3 questions?
Yes, but it's yes or no questions.
It's
But you can't ask, is that one real?
Yeah, that's what I was about to do.
You can't ask something that would clearly give away the answer.
Okay.
I'm making that clear now because I just figured out who I'm doing this with. Okay, Joe, we're gonna let you go first. 3 facts about Sav. Potential fact number 1. Sav is banned from JD Sports on Oxford Street. Fact number 2. Sav wants for a bread roll at Pierce Brosnan. Fact number 3. Sav has a secret rap video hidden in the depths of YouTube.
Oh!
You've got 3 questions.
They all sound likely. They all sound likely.
JD Sports,
Oh,
Pierce Brosnan.
God, I'm gonna kill this guy.
rap music video.
But I can only ask yes or no questions.
Here are 3 yes or no questions.
Fire away, big man.
Was Pierce Brosnan taller than you?
Yes.
Okay.
You have to decipher here whether he could be lying to you.
But you just said he had to tell the truth.
He's telling the truth, but the story might be fake. So
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Were you stealing in JD?
I don't want to incriminate myself on camera, so I'll say no.
Okay.
final question, mate.
What was the third one? Rap video. Were you under the age of 16 when you made the rap video?
Yes.
Okay, Joe.
Okay.
You've asked your 3 questions.
I'm going to go firmly for Pierce Brosnan, David.
You believe that Sav wants for a bread roll at Pierce
Pierce
Brosnan.
Brosnan, yes.
Sav, tell us what you did.
Threw bread roll at Pierce Brosnan.
There you go. James
points.
Bond. Firing at James Bond. Wasn't a fan of Tomorrow Never Dies, no?
No, no.
And technically, even if he
Why?
wasn't now,
Why did
he
you throw?
was.
Why did you throw a bread roll at Pierce Brosnan?
It's a weird story. So, we were in a cafe in Hampstead, right? And I was 2.
So
At the
technically,
time.
Pierce Brosnan was taller than him.
than you. Yeah.
So, anyway, he walks in and orders a soup, and I tucked my bread roll in and went in the
Shaken,
soup.
not stirred.
Went all over him. And I was just like, yeah, I found it quality, so.
Hey, thanks.
You get 2 points,
2 points, okay.
but Sav can pull it back and get
So
2
that's
points. as well.
8-0, ladies and gentlemen. 8-0.
Definitely did not think this through, that this could definitely be a draw.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is to keep yourself in it, mate.
I have to get this right.
Number 1. Joe was arrested once for cow tipping. For those of you who don't know the art of cow tipping, if a cow is asleep, they do it standing up. You can push them and they will just fall. Don't do it. So very fair enough.
Struggle
on
to
a
get
cow. Clue number 2, fact number 2. It's all clues today.
A clue? You see a clue? Where?
Joe once auditioned for the role of Cookie
And we're going to send the...
in the E4 series Skins. And fact number 3,
Yeah.
Joe once fraudulently stole £pounds from Microsoft. You got 3 questions.
I don't think it's that one. Because he's a dick, but he's not criminal. Reel off the first one again. That was the
Arrested for
cow
cow
tipping.
tipping.
Definitely something Joe would do.
Definitely. We can all agree on that. Whether he did or not is up for debate. It's definitely something that screams Joe Thomas.
Were you in school when you did it?
Yes. Well, I wasn't in the school premises when I did it, but I was.
You was
that
of school
age,
age?
Yes.
Look at him trying to make it sound as if that's the one. You did sports journalism at Southampton, didn't you?
Just cut that clip in again of Joe in the video for Southampton Uni saying,
It's so important in the modern industry not to be pinned down to one thing, so we're taught everything from radio, video, writing, how to produce a website, how to make a magazine, InDesign skills.
we do a lot of things here because you don't need more than one talent when you go out into the working world.
I'm gonna say cow tipping.
You've got with 3 questions.
Got 2
Nah,
questions.
I don't need
then.
him.
Okay, you don't need them.
Nah.
Joe once fraudulently stole £6,000 from Microsoft.
You're lying.
No, I'm not, bro.
Tell us the story.
I thought better of him, to be honest.
Tell us
Right.
the story.
Back in the days, when you're on Xbox, there was a hack you could do, which means you could have, download anything unlimited.
Right.
And me and my friend once sat up for the entire night.
What's your friend's name?
Bleep that. But we sat up for the entire night and illegally downloaded FIFA packs, equivalent to £1,000. And we never got arrested by the police, but all of our accounts got terminated. Can't use Xbox or anything like that associated with my name or a Hotmail account.
So you can't do anything on Xbox?
Not really, because they're not too happy with me. My account was banned till 9,999. It used to be such a good trick. You used to be able to click the button, pull your internet cable out, it would download, plug it back in, and you get it for free. But then they worked out is because, I spent so long doing this that eventually they were like, yeah, it's super illegal, man.
Also the same guy that played Football Manager by himself and used to Photoshop photos of himself as a manager lifting trophies and doing press conferences.
Kill me.
Round 4, as always, is the don't choke round and the scores are 8-0. This is an absolute annihilation at the moment. From a guy that's usually getting annihilated. And this is worrying, and this is worrying, and this is worrying. 30 seconds on the clock to speak on a topic which the boys will pull from the ball bag. Who wants to pick first?
Joe.
Nervous, isn't it? You know it.
News. Okay. Joe.
Wait, 30 seconds
We do
on the
not have
clock.
30 seconds on the clock. Tuesday doesn't give a shit. Joe. 2 boys could face 10 years behind bars for allegedly killing 500,000 bees. Talk on it.
This is a crazy story coming out of Brazil where 2 boys were collecting honey for their local village and actually ended up killing thousands and thousands of bees accidentally, can we firstly point out, but it is illegal in Brazil to kill bees. You can't get away with it like you can in other countries, but if the boys are found guilty, they could even face prison time because they are some sort of sacred animal in Brazil. I don't know exactly what type.
Strong knowledge. Just going to pause video for a second while I get up the story.
I thought it was South America.
Oh!
Is it Chile or something?
I believe it's the south of America.
Is it Chile or something?
It's Iowa.
Oh.
Yeah, so basically,
So basically it was entirely based on, but we've said this before,
Bit of
he has to
misinformation.
pretty much entirely fuck up because you could still
Yeah.
get the point if he makes an absolute
so
mistake.
2 points.
yeah.
But
So
I
you-
basically
Fake
lied.
news, isn't it?
I fake news there.
Do you want to do the honours? You know
Oh,
you
there
have
should
to
be
do
a
the
fake.
honours.
There should be a fake news of that there. Ah, yeah. You think you made me flinch?
Sav, please take a ball.
TV and film.
TV and film. Can we have 30 seconds on the clock, please? Sav. Transformers nominated in all but one category, at the Razzies Awards, which celebrates Hollywood's worst movies. Talk on it.
I mean,
It was at this moment
Sav.
I knew. He f***ed up.
this has been something that's been happening for quite a long time across various different genres of film, and Transformers seems to be nominated in these Razzies Awards. So, you know, films such as The Room and other terrible films have been nominated for this before as well. Transformers, however, is of a much bigger budget than these films and should therefore not be nominated.
As your time is done.
Oh God, everything's gone wrong.
The mic's fallen out.
Everything's gone wrong.
What was this?
You know what?
You got further across.
I was trying to make my way through the don't choke run. It just weren't really working, was it?
Struggling big time there,
terrible.
Sam.
I'll tell you what, it weren't fake news though.
It wasn't fake news, but it wasn't really anything.
But was The Room ever nominated for Razzie? Because if it wasn't, then it's not. Then it is fake news.
I don't. The person who held the round best this week.
It was Joe.
It was Joe.
You got to give it to Joe.
So Joe goes
It's
10-0 up.
No, watch me.
This is unbelievable. And if he pulls this back, it's incredible. But this is unbelievable.
10-0. Hey, I might
Comment down below in the comments and let us know what you think of Sam's performance so far.
Pathetic.
Oh, kill me.
Round 5, as always, to finish things off, is the lightning round. 1 minute on the clock, 60 seconds.
Yeah.
As many correct answers you can get. The
It's all
score
me,
is
baby.
10-0. Sav needs a hell of a round to pull this back. Do we let Sav go first?
Nah, I'll go first because otherwise he might never catch me. His knowledge is obviously weak. Not living up to the name of the tracksuit, is it?
Knowledge might be weak, but the arms are iron, son. You know what I mean?
If you get 11 right though, he can't win.
C'est la vie.
But then again, I could use the rest of yours. Okay, let's see how we go. 1 minute on the clock. Tuesday's ready. Joe, start the clock when I finish the first question. Joe, what is the capital of Norway?
It is Oslo.
It is. In 2017's Beauty and the Beast, who played Belle?
It is Emma Watson.
It is Emma Watson. Which international team does Mkhitaryan play for?
Armenia.
It is Armenia. Who had hit singles in 2017 with Galway Girl and Perfect?
It's Ed Sheeran.
It is Ed Sheeran. NI stands for what on the periodic table?
Nitrogen.
It's nickel. In which country would you find the beach of Ipanema?
Argentina.
It's Brazil, mate. A baby sheep is called a what?
A ewe.
It's a lamb. In Dublin, who was a quote, hatfish?
So yeah, boom. Told you what it was. It was a hatfish thing.
It was Luke Halota.
It was Luke Halota. Which car manufacturer makes the Passat?
Vauxhall.
It's the Volkswagen. Name the artist who released the albums Off the Wall, Thriller and Bad.
Michael Jackson.
It was Michael Jackson. Name the two sides that battle it out for the Ryder Cup in golf.
US and Europe.
That's true. How many is in a brace?
It's 2.
It's 2. And name the voice of 90 plus 1.
It's Kieran Carlin.
And there's his time up.
9, I believe.
Thank you very much, ladies and
It was
gentlemen.
9.
That is what we call a rout.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
I
lie.
believe it was 9.
It was 9, wasn't it?
It was.
Karmically centered, meditating
just
throughout, settled the heart rate, really took it down. I could have been doing yoga during that, ladies and gentlemen. That's how simple that was. I could have been doing
5,
yoga stretches. Fantastic
7,
from
8, 9.
Tomlinson.
19 points.
Karmically centered, very, very nice. I may as well have been a Buddhist monk throughout that. Just brilliant, brilliant performance.
I was gonna show this to my mum, but I don't think I can do this.
You better apologise to your mum now.
I'm not going that far, bro.
19-0.
We know he's had to apologise to their mum in the last couple of weeks, mate. So don't make us bring up that.
Sorry, mum. Again, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah.
We can't go any further. But
Sorry again. Not great.
he really is. He's seriously, he's been absolutely gutted.
Sorry, Dad, too, because let's not forget you from the equation.
Absolutely
I
gutted.
caught him crying in the girls' toilets.
All right, now you're just lying.
Shambles.
No, lying
Shambles.
for attention because you're getting pumped
Fake
on the
news,
quiz.
Sav, 1 minute on the clock. Are you ready to see what we can do here?
Can you get a point, mate?
Please start the clock when I finish the first question. Sav, what's the capital of Australia?
Sydney.
It's Canberra. In the 2017 film Justice League, who played Aquaman?
Jason Momoa.
It was Jason Momoa. Finally. Which international team does Aubameyang play for?
He plays for Gabon.
It is Gabon. Who had hit singles in 2017 with Did You See and Boof Daddy?
Jay Huss.
It is J Huss. CU stands for what on the periodic table?
Pass.
It's copper. In which country would you find the prison of Alcatraz?
In which country?
Yep.
United States.
It is. A baby kangaroo is called what?
A Joey.
It is a Joey. In Dublin, who had a quote gammon head?
Zach Jalab.
Gammon head.
It was Zach Jalab. Which car manufacturer makes the Octavia?
Pass.
Skoda. Name the group who had the albums Let It Be, Revolver and Abbey Road.
Beatles.
It is the Beatles. Name the two sides that battle it out for the Ashes in cricket.
It's Australia and England.
How many is in a dozen? That was right.
12.
12, yes. Name the voice of 101 Facts.
Sam Richards.
It is Sam Richards. Which country has the world's largest population?
China.
It is China. Who played Nicholas Brody in Homeland?
Lewis. Damien Lewis.
The time is up, and I'll give him the point. It was Damien Lewis, and that gives you a pretty decent. Let's have a look. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Oh, isn't that cute?
I tell you what, that actually might be
The best score on
the record.
No way.
Look at him
Dave
trying to have
Jackson
a
got about 16,
Look
didn't
at
he?
him trying to have a saving grace.
Now, I've gone back through and looked at all of the lightning rounds. And the highest anyone has got is 11. So I now hold the world record, yeah, for the most amount of correct answers in a lightning round. Therefore, I win the entire quiz. Boom.
12 points on the board for Sav, which, even though it was an absolute annihilation,
respectable, isn't
it
it?
brings back some respect.
I've got to hand it to Joe.
19 points to Joe, 12 to Sav.
Look at him trying to assert his authority.
Because I thought he was going to try and aim, innit?
After I've just humiliated him
Yeah,
in front
that
of the millions.
You would definitely have more authority if your voice wasn't cracking while he grabbed your
I
hand.
don't even care, mate.
He himself there. Did you see
Absolutely
him?
shattered.
I went like that and he just shouted.
He did.
All I'm saying is...
Talking of shouting.
All I'm saying is that...
19 points to 12 as we finish this very special episode of Balls Up. Make sure you like the Instagrams, because this young man's will be popping up today for the first time, and his and mine. Make sure you like the Twitters, all that good stuff. Like the video, share the video, comment on the video. Make sure you vote up there for Sav or Joe, but we're going to come back to who won last week's when we have Dave back next week. Is that right?
That's right.
That's right. So
Keep
this
round
poll
three
is
suggestions.
just to keep it coming in. Keep your round 3 suggestions down below. And in the comments, make sure you hashtag Guess Who with your people to feature in Guess Who next week. Joe, any final words?
That's it. It's done, isn't it? It's embarrassing.
Why just come in the middle?
Yeah, I know. But I'm taller than him. Oh, and tiptoes. But what can you do?
Sav.
No.
The noises. I was about to say, this has been your debut on the Balls Up quiz. Do you have any words for the people out there?
I'm so embarrassed that I lost to this guy.
But you got a lot of love in the comments the other week when you popped
I
in.
got some good love. I mean, let me know if you want to see me again. You know what I mean?
Some good loving. 1912, thank you very much for watching Balls Up. We'll be back next week. Keep the ideas coming. And as always, seeing as he's not here, peace.